DC just blown up everyone's mind within a day by giving us awesome trailers, teasers and new updates. So, in this video, I'm going to break down the teaser and the trailer. Do watch the video till end, and I guarantee you will fall in love with Batman. But, before that, make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date about new videos by Movie Freak. So, without wasting time, let's go. The Batman, which we are going to see in the movie, or the character, is entirely based on comic book Batman personality. Many of us still don't know that Batman was introduced as a detective and not a superhero. And this movie is completely based upon murder and mystery. Obviously, it would also include climax and awesome action scenes. It provides justice because the full form of DC is Detective Comics. So, let's begin with the trailer. As I told you, the movie is about murder and mystery. The first scene is shown about Riddler, who is sticking tape on his victim, and on that he writes, "No more lies." So, let me tell you about the plot of the movie, and the plot is basically that big business owner, officers and politicians, and the corrupt people of the Gotham City are being killed by Riddler in his own way. We are disappointed by the costume of Riddler because the director wanted to show more reality than that of a comic version. So, they preferred to basically go with green jacket and green gas mask as it represents a psychopath. In next shot, we see FBI in the crime place, which includes the character of James Gordon. Surprisingly, James have brought Batman to the crime scene. As in the comics, Batman and James are connected a lot with each other. Not sure that we will see the famous bat signal in the movie, and James brought him because after the murder, Riddler has left a message to the Batman. Then, we see newspaper, where we can see the name of victim, that is, Don. And after getting into deep, we know that Don Meschel Jr. is the mayor of the city. Seeing it, we can assure that Riddler is not only going to do one murder in the entire movie, but it is sure that he will only kill the corrupt people. And there is also a newspaper banner of Maroni Drug Bust, who is the drug lord of the Gotham City. And yeah, we will see many deep connections in the movie. Moving further, as always, Riddler has left a riddle for the Batman in a green envelope. There is a skull and an owl on the front page, and on the left page, it is written that, "What does a liar do when he is dead?" And he has left some random symbols for Batman to solve. Not waiting for the Batman, let me solve it for you. And it means that he still lies. And how did I do it? Let me explain about it to you. He still lies, makes 11 letters, and the symbols are also 11. We can see that letter L is repeated 3 times in third position and last 2 positions, and letter I is repeated 2 times, that is, after letter L and letter T, as we can see. The remaining letter, you can solve it by your own, it's fun. Here, we can see the face of Batman without mask, where he uses black shades to cover his eyes. And its look is more authentic and real, as Batman shades his eyes black before wearing a mask. In earlier movies, this shade is removed as the mask is removed, and it is never shown, but it is obvious to show this as the authenticity of Batman. And it also shows where Bruce Wayne is struggling between the two characters. After that, we can see Batman on a bike, and in behind the scenes, that will be a bike fight. And it becomes more interesting when we see Batcave, and the cave is not too advanced, as this Batman is of the second year, that this character has only been Batman for 2 years. But yeah, as time passes it will also become advanced. And further, we see the first look of Bruce Wayne, who has come to a funeral, and there comes the car of Riddler, and obviously there is no Riddler in the car, but a human bomb for Batman. And in the next shot, we see the bomb exploding. But we can clearly notice that the human bomb is the one to whose funeral Batman has come, and he is also the victim of Riddler. And in some shots, we can see Batwoman, who is doing the work for what C is famous for, that is, robbery. We can also see the homemade costume of Batwoman, and when she will join Batman, she will get an accurate costume. Further, many people are assuming these people as gang members of Joker, but I will clear you later. Till then, we can see that Batman is in between too many cops, and we can see him fighting them, and Commissioner Gordon stops him. And yeah, Batman will also not have the support of cops, as in comics. In next shot, we can see a cop firing on him. And in some shots, we see Batmobile and many fight scenes. But among them the best scene is this, and let me tell you that they are not gang of Joker, but as seen earlier in the envelope, a skull in their makeup is also similar to a skeleton. They can be gang members of Riddler or Pinguin as they were black and white. And there is a theory that Riddler has given them such get-up like Joker to play with Batman's mind because Batman has faced Joker. This fight scene is the best, as Batman crushes a gang member and says I am vengeance. And if it is your favorite part too, then do comment and let me know about it. The last dialogue changes the entire story of entire movie, where Riddler says to Batman that you are part of all this. So, it does mean that Riddler and Batman both are working on a same mission. Riddler and Batman both wants to make Gotham City corruption free, but their ways are different. This was everything about the teaser. Now we come to some important news. This movie is only 25% filmed, and other 75% of movie is yet to be filmed. Then too, they provided a best trailer. And this movie is not a part of the main DCEU, but part of an alternate universe. At first the eyes of Batman were to be white, but they do not suit the surrounding, so there may be changes, or maybe they are shown in some scenes only. I love the teaser, and let us rate the teaser out of 10, and tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved it, hit that like button and don't forget to share and let others know about it too. Till my next video comes, I have these videos you will be amazed to watch it.